welcome. You join me from Castle An Dinas. I thought it would be really windy up here and you wouldn't hear a thing, and then I would have to edit in audio afterwards. As it goes, it's not windy at all. So I didn't research what I was going to say, but I will edit bits in afterwards. Hopefully this video will work. Essentially, it's a giant hill fort, which is 360 degrees, and it's quite a unique view of, well, a large section of Cornwall. You might be able to hear the traffic noise in the background. That's how that works. But it's really quite peaceful. And when I say it's off the beaten track, you have to drive up a beaten track to get here. But it's a really nice area and has quite an interesting history, which I'll share. But what I don't think I've managed to pick up on camera is just how many flies and flying ants are around. They're everywhere, including on my equipment and gimbals. Also, bumped into someone who's flying their drone here. This is quite a cool place to practice flying your drone. You'd probably get some quite amazing shots. So, thanks for watching. Welcome to Castle An Dinas. So, welcome to mid Cornwall. It's just in the centre of the screen here, along the old A30. It's not far from Victoria Services. As you can already see, it's a bit of a round circle. When I say off the beaten path, I really mean it. Take the left hand lane here, and it goes up like an old farm trail towards the car park. It's really bumpy. I can't get that on a camera, and I'm not sad enough to be taking pictures of how bumpy things are. But yeah, be very careful where and how you park, and just drive slow would be my advice. As ever, there's a little sort of stone bit with a picture on explaining the area, so feel free to pause and have a read if you want. It's got some interesting information, although Wikipedia has more interesting information, but I'll get to that later. So yeah, it's a massive round donut of a thing set in the countryside. $360. So as you can see, someone's flying their drone. Apologies for not getting it in focus. It's quite tricky to do. It's a very small object moving quite quickly. But as you can see, it eventually sort of settles to land. As you can see, and I'll let you guess what happens next.
So, without trying to be too grisly, the rock that I'm standing on, a guy was sentenced to death on it and starved in a cage on it. Many hundreds of years ago. Like, this wasn't like 1997 or something. So, yeah, a bit bizarre.
So this silver plaque is on a rocks, and it shows all the different views you've got. And there's quite a few, and there's quite a distance when you probably add it all together. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.